And welcome back to Crypto Hulk. Yes, today we are going to expose a world superpower. Two of them, oh yes. And I'm going to show you, they've been working with Ripple for like 10 years. They aren't going to come out and say it. I got the evidence. Okay, we're going to start off with that because we have to. I like causing a problem. And the problem is, these people got to be real about what they're doing in their countries, how they're adapting. They're trying to hide these poor people from China. They need to get their hands on this crypto. Their government's using it. Americans too, all over. That's what I'm trying to do on my channel, is sound the alarm for us poor people. Because these rich people, they don't give a fuck about us. When you see the rich people in the world, like the Gates and everybody else, trying to help the poor, when do rich people want to help the poor? Only when they can fuck us over and make us slaves. That's when. So when you see all these rich people, oh, we're trying to bank the unbanked and da 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 da, they're trying to enslave you. Okay, that's what's up. Now let me see who's here. Who's the first one here? Nope, it's not Crypto Hulk. It was XXX on the end. We gonna learn that XRP, XLM are given to us from other civilization. Oh my God, I'm gonna leave that one alone, but thanks for showing up there, buddy. Angel Hendricks. Rob Crawford says, good morning. We got MKP, Crypto She-Hulk. For today's show, go to the community page. I got 4 pictures for you to help. There's things that I can't say on this channel because we have a communist platform. So, oops, we have a commie platform. It's called YT. So, yeah, I have to be very careful now on how I put information out because they don't want you to know the truth. All right, they want you fucking stupid and poor and dependent on them every month for that government check, like a little slave. Let's see. Give me crypto. Give me crypto. Let's see. Depending on what time zone you're in, Hulk's in Pacific. We got here Jintaras. Welcome to the members video live stream. I could have sworn you were a member before, but you know what happens is YT cancels your membership, even though you have it on auto. They'll cancel it because they can't handle the fact you're going to keep being a member on this channel because they want you to like get caught up in some other fucking stupid ass channel. Terry made it. And then you got Maria Sangrel. Maria Sangrel. Moderator. Yeah, Frank G showed up. Hulk pronouns are who we. Who we. My pronouns is fucking loaded. Future millionaire, right? Future XRP millionaire. Rob E says, that's facts. Has happened to me twice already. So look, for my channel, don't act like you're brand new. If you want to watch like most of my shows are 6:30 a.m., 6:30 p.m., generally speaking. Don't rely on the notifications. You have to physically check my channel. You go to the live and see, because I will post a show at least 3 to 4 hours before. And if it's an AM show, that sucker's getting posted. This is Pacific time. It'll be posted by 10:11 p.m. Pacific time, and then I'll be up by 5:15 a.m. Pacific time to have a show ready by 6:30 a.m. Pacific time. If I don't make an AM show, like today I decided to do a 10 a.m. show instead of a 6:30 a.m. Pacific, and then tonight I'll have a more than likely maybe a 6:30 p.m. Pacific time tonight. If I can find news, I'll have a show for the PM group. So there you have it. Michelle is here. We all going to be rich soon. Yes. Carpathian Eagle, thank you very much for that donation. Thanks for testing the donation button, everybody. Hello, future millionaires. Yeah, I also posted on my community page or something about the cruise line. Did you see that? Ritz Carlton yacht. It's more like a cruise ship. A yacht, that thing's not a yacht. They can call it a yacht, but it's good for like 350 people. That would be fun, huh? We get some money and we go on a Ritz Carlton. We rent the whole fucking boat. It's a big ass boat too. It's like a mini cruise ship, and it's super high end. And I think that would be a great place for a little shindig get together. Possibly, we'll look into that. It's just one option. Don't have to, but that's why I posted that. Or maybe you want to go on a vacation. We don't have to meet there. Maybe you just want to go on that Ritz Carlton cruise ship and travel on that one. I'm like, my God. So then there definitely won't be any riffraff on that thing. X Apocalypse says, Howdy Hulk, thanks again for your many views, reviews, brews, and most importantly, lies, not financial advice. For the old and desperate. Singles cruise lines. You won't be desperate. Look, let's just keep it real. When you're fully loaded, be prepared for the gold diggers, okay? You'll be able, like, let's just keep it real. I am. I'm just being honest. I mean, look at it in America, or any country. If you got money, you've got honey for a guy, all right? If you want to, I don't know if girls say that or whatever. I don't know what girls say. I haven't identified one as a girl for at least 20 years now. I might flip back, who knows? But it just depends on the day, the color of the day. But look, man. When you're rich, you can get whatever you want. Money can't buy love, but it can sure rent some good fucking times, all right? So for years, you just have to protect your financial. Like if you're getting into a situation where you know you're going to buy a relationship, I mean, it's fine. You can rent happiness for a while. It's not love. Love comes and goes, but you can keep buying happiness. And when that car wears out, you get another one. You're rich, and you go get another, and another. That's just how it goes. All right. Make sure they don't have access. Like we'll see all the lawyers. We'll do all the stuff to put your money in trust funds. Basically, on paper, you have nothing. They can sue you. They ain't get nothing. Okay. That's how we'll arrange all this. Because when that relationship goes south and it goes bad, which it will, they ain't getting a fucking thing from you because you don't have anything on paper. So they can see you all they want. They ain't getting nothing. But we'll work on that stuff later. We're still trying to get above a 44-cent XR pizzle, and that's for shizzle. Hit dice. Thanks for that donation there, buddy. Men age like Sean Connery, but so do women. Yeah, I mean, like I'm not getting into that shit anymore. We'll talk about that once we're rich, okay? And it goes for both sides, men, women. I don't want to get into relationship stuff. It's just we're gonna be fucking loaded. All right, that's where this goes. I'm not doing this to be fucking broke. So let's go to. I'm gonna show you the first article here. Okay, now we're dealing with China, and I'm saying it like that because the more I mention that word, the Commi censorship channel will affect me. So here's our first article. I'm doing a copy paste. All right. Stephen Morris like, chat. Hey, quit copying me there, buddy. I'm going to get you a copyright violation. Here's the title of the article. BNP Paribas. Oh, that's a Ripple partner, by the way. To collaborate with Bank of China for promoting the digital, and that's their name of their money right there. You've got a Ripple partner bank working with that big Asian country to promote. Let me explain here what we got. You've got like one of the top, I believe, European banks, one of the top working with China to promote their currency of that country. Can you believe this? So let's cut out the middleman. Ripple is promoting China's money. You see what I'm talking about here? Oh, I got evidence. This goes back 10 years. Trust and believe the stuff I'm going to show you today. I got 4 slides to show you. I will back up. See, I don't speak my opinion. I just show you facts. Confidence is good, arrogance is not. Everything I say is backed up with facts. That's why I'm confident when I make a show and teach you guys stuff on how Ripple has been all over China's nuts for like 10 years. I got evidence here. I don't need to make shit up. I don't need to be arrogant. I'm just being confident. And that's how you should be when you have facts every day on your show. Reportedly, many cities in China, where, reportedly, many cities distributed over 180 million of their money through subsidies and consumption coupons. What I'm showing you today, everybody, is how it's going to go down in America. The commie of states of America. That's obviously what a lot of people on the left side want, is a commie state. Oh, you're going to get it. And then, now this is down the road. They always start off with the gimme, gimme, gimme. Free, free, free. Just like in Pinocchio. When he started off, he wanted to go to Pleasure Island, right? And he's smoking cigars and shooting pool and everything. And then he ends up turning into a donkey and having to work in the salt mines. That's how it starts. If you just watch Pinocchio, that's what's going to happen in America. So they start off, our government, just look at what's going on in China, and same thing with Africa, where they're giving the farmers these subsidy coupons to go buy fertilizer. See, what they're going to do is create a shortage on purpose, the government. They're going to create a shortage. I don't know of what. Just use your imagination, right? Go with it. You create a shortage, money supply, banks close, money supply dries up. Maybe you can't get certain products. Then the government comes in to help you, to save the day. Well, the banking system in the United States was hacked yesterday, but I know you can't buy food and gasoline, but we've already set up accounts for you to your cell phone. Register with this digital ID company we just happen to have, and then you can get money put in there so you can get gas and food. Oh, thank you, government. See what they just did? Watch this not happen in the United States. Tell me that's never going to happen. Yes. They're already doing it, everybody. I'm showing you how it's going to go down in the United States. That's why I'm reading this article, not for the fuck of it, because country after country is going to start doing this. They're going to create a catastrophe, create shortages, and then provide a solution. And guess what? That solution will take away your rights, your privileges, your privacies, so you can get the basic necessities to live. So you're gonna be looking at, well, maybe I got to give my social security number, but man, I can get gasoline, I can get food. It's hot as hell. I can get electricity, and then I can have air conditioning. That's how they're gonna get you to use the shit. Okay, just letting you know. Bernard, remember for 9 months, what do you got to say there, buddy? Hi, Hulk. Hope this won't take any longer than 2025 for us to be rich. Stay all strong. Bernard, I know. I don't know, man. It's just whenever they allow it. It's really all you can do, right? Whenever they allow it. I have been showing you for years how this is going to go down. And all of it along the way has been happening. All the exchanges will be shutting down, except for the top banks. I told you that already. You'll have 100 exchanges, and in the end, I've been saying this over 3 years ago. Now it's all happening. All the exchanges shut down, and then all of a sudden now it's JP Morgan Exchange, Citibank Exchange, HSBC Exchange, Wells Fargo. these other exchanges aren't going to be around. And then you won't be able to hold your crypto. They're going to hold it for you. And then you're going to get on a shit list. And then they're going to delete your account. And then you're fucking broke. I'm just telling you how it's going down. You'll see. So let me get back to that articulo. According to the reports by South China Morning Post, BNP Paribas, a French bank, will collaborate. Oh, the French. So we had Ripple start their first bank outside of the United States in Germany. Isn't that amazing? Why it never happened in America? The first one was a Fedor Bank in Germany. Then they followed up with a Ripple X gateway in Brazil. That was the first time in 2013 Ripple went into Brazil, not 2022. Ripple's lying to you because I found the evidence. And they had two American banks after that, very tiny ones. And that was like your corridor back in 2013, by the way. Just saying, it's been around that long. So France, that bank, Fedor, moved to France because France bought it. So France is all in the XRP, just saying. That was about 2016 that happened. But you only hear that on this channel because the other channels want to promote sponsors. So if you're not a millionaire, you can't even buy the shit for their sponsors. You realize that? And when they do open up like Ripple Private Equity, you got to spend $10,000 minimum. I don't know. That's not my channel. I'm not that rich, man. I'm like actually on the poor side. Well, okay, I could probably get about $40,000-$50,000 right now in XRP. Okay. So you got a French bank. Listen to this. A French bank now is working with China to promote China's digital currency. Let me tell you something. I'm showing you what's going on. America, with our leader, Joseph Biden, fucked relationships up with Saudi Arabia for years. Saudi Arabia and us, we're on Saudi Arabia's shit list because we didn't honor our promise to the world to keep NATO small. We promised we'd never expand into Russian territory. America fucked up. So did Europe because we're liars and we're traitors. So we expand this NATO dumb shit, and then we fuck off our relationship with Saudi Arabia. So China swoops in and starts dating Saudi Arabia, and China makes a deal with Saudi Arabia, so China will use their money to buy oil. That's never happened in 50 years. Joe Biden fucked that up, and all the Democrats. So now our national security is at risk. China's buying oil. Now France buys oil from China. They're together. And you can see here now, France is helping to facilitate Chinese money, for God's sakes. What's Joe Biden doing? I don't know. I really don't know. But I'm showing you how it's all going down right here. Sources reveal that the joint collaboration between France and China would help China-based clients to link with the banking process of the Bank of China. You know what's going on here? France is helping China get into the mainstream world of banking with cryptocurrency. Oh, yeah. And this is all XRP. Again, Bank of France bought Fedor Bank. What'd they deal with? XRP. So what does that mean? France is all about XRP. On the down low, China, we're going to get into that in a minute. China has been all in bed with XRP for 10 years. This whole thing is opening up. This whole let's put a trade block against China. That's so fucking stupid. These people, these newsmen, 99% of the United States has no fucking idea what I'm talking about right now. They're more worried about who's going to be on the Biggest Loser show. What did the Kardashians eat for dinner last night? And what kind of ice cream does Joe Biden like? These are things that are very important on the minds of Americans, okay? That's why you're going to be rich and they're going to be fucking broke. That's why you talk to them about crypto. They have no fucking idea what you're talking about. But they can sure figure out what Joe Biden eats, ice cream and stuff, right? Oh, that's important shit. Okay. It is expected that this will allow users to handle digital yuan wallets by connecting them with their bank accounts. Oh, make payments using China's digital currency through an eCNY management system and keep the account of the transactions. With insights from the South China Morning Post, this new digital management system will provide efficient, real-time, and convenient digital cash practice, BNP commented further. Furthermore, in order to promote digital yuan, China sourced millions of dollars worth of digital yuan. Let me finish off this article and tell you what this is happening exactly. China has been working with Ripple for 10 years. With the CNY, I've shown it all. I've shown you wallets with CNY on a Ripple page, Ripple website. You got France and Germany all up in XRP. Now you have France's biggest bank, one of the world's biggest banks, working with China right now to help them move their money all around electronically. And that dollar's going bye-bye. Okay? Just letting you know what's going on right now. France is actively helping China get ready to evade all the sanctions of the dollar because they're not going to need the dollar anymore. They got a whole new system going. France is really pushing that right now. I just showed you the article. It's not my opinion, it's facts. Let me get some comments here. We got Bro Seth. Blue light special at Crypto Hulk. Truth set us free. That's what this show's doing. I'm showing you now. They're getting it all set up. It's going to go boom, just like that. 40. You get these dumbasses, but the price is still 44 cents. Oh. These dumb motherfuckers are going to get so left behind, like the movie. That movie Left Behind, you need to go see that, by the way. But let's not get into any religious stuff right now. But you need to go see that fucking movie, Left Behind. Because all these motherfuckers that talk shit on this show, oh, bammo, they're going to be clueless the day when it happens. There's going to be a certain day of reckoning, everybody. All this stuff's getting set up. I've been showing you what's going on below the iceberg. All these dumbasses that make stupid comments from behind their little computer screens and stuff like that. They're tough. They're keyboard warriors, right? Oh yeah, real tough. They don't have their own show. There's a reason for that because they're fucking stupid. But what's going to happen is that light switch is going to get turned on. And everyone's going to know, kaboom. And that XRP goes from 46 cents maybe to $1,000 just like that. Well, how did all this happen? Because you're looking at the top of the iceberg at the 10%, while Crypto Hulk and everybody's looking at the 90% of the iceberg that is below the water. That's why I teach you guys this class. Well, this is not a class, I guess it is. I'm showing you all the architecture below the water. It's all being set up. And then that price flip, Ripple already told us, flip of the switch. I'm telling you, that's how it goes. I don't know when it's going to be. It's not going to, the price isn't going to go like this. So your average dumb investor can be like, yeah, this week it was $1. And then the next week it became $2. And the next week, I think I should invest. I'm seeing a pattern. Well, no shit, Sherlock Holmes, investigator. Any fucking dumbass could do that. My show's teaching you right now. They're building all the stuff down below you can't see. You guys can see it because I'm showing you. Other people, they have no idea. Other channels, no fucking idea. I'm showing you now how a Ripple company, BNP Paribas in France, is working with China, getting their money to flow. So that, see, you can't, hey, we could flip a switch now. Guess what? Ain't shit happening. Everybody's not linked up. What is France doing right now? They're helping facilitate China getting set up for the flip of the switch. Do you get it? The price is not going to go up, keyboard warriors. until they get all hooked up. That's what I'm showing you now. There ain't going to be no price increase if the world's China's still getting set up trying to get their little cities and provinces all linked up with crypto. There's not going to be any price increase until everybody's hooked up, until you can flow that crypto everywhere, till there's crypto police all over the street, till we have digital IDs. This might take 1 to 2 years. I don't know. They can sure speed the fuck up when they want to. Maybe if you have a world crisis, maybe that 2 years can go down to 3 months. You know what I mean? I don't know the time. What I'm showing you is how do we get there? This is how we get there. I'm showing you, I just showed you the article. Perfect example. All right. Let's see, we got here. Broseph, Brulite. Okay, we got that one. Sure, Stephen Morris. Stephen Morris. Okay, what does Stephen have to say? Thanks for your donation, Stephen. I appreciate that. Absolutely. I've literally told all my coworkers about XRP and the new financial system, and they think I'm crazy, probably stupid. But they sure can sit there for a half hour and watch the Kardashians talk about they had a crisis because their lunch plans, their $1,000 lunch plans were canceled by their best friend. They got time for that. Stephen, that's just how it goes with people. That's why they're going to be fucking broke. Okay. And then guess what? They'd be calling you, can I have a place to live? My dog just got hit by a car. Can I have 2,000 for a surgery? All this, you watch. All these motherfuckers are going to try to come up to you when you got money. Bro, Seth, but the lies make us laugh. Thanks for your service to us. Yes, everybody. JB Crypto Keeper gifted 1 Crypto Hulk membership. 2 XR Apocalypse was gifted. Oh, awesome. Michelle says, I want to be rich before I turn 50 later this year. I know. Can't tell you when. Keep preaching, Hulkster. And that's from Nins Rye. Nins Rye, thank you very much for that. Appreciate your donation to this channel. Aloha from Hawaii Hulk, says James Smith. Now let's get into, now it's time to go to the Crypto Hulk community page. So let's do that. Let me go there. Let me go to my channel. Let me go to community. Okay, looks like I got 4 pages here. So go ahead and click on the first picture. Now, it's kind of hard to see. I'm going to go to my computer screen. You can look at this picture. I'd like, mine's kind of blown up really big. This one's kind of small. I don't want to put my glasses on to read it. But I'm going to narrate it. I'm a narrator. Now we're talking about China, okay? And we're talking about Ripple. That's what we're talking about. If you look here, you clearly have a Ripple page. There's the emblem and all that stuff. This is like 2013. You're looking at 10-year-old Ripple. It says Ripple CN. You know what that's for? China. And look here, the first Ripple trading platform that supports CN, and I won't say the letter Y. We just read in that article, the money, chat does money, are these 3 letters right there. Oh, damn, Crypto Hulk. Yes. And look, you have a gateway address. This is like a wallet, like a gateway address right there for China. They were all in this for 10 years, everybody. Buddy. They probably are all ready to go with the XRP. I'm going to tell you what, I'm just letting you know. They're already loaded, locked and loaded with XRP in China. What they're trying to do as a country is get their people to use the slave money, okay, called the digital okay, you know what I'm talking about, because that's the servants and the slaves use that. They're trying to push that to get people to use. People are like, Chinese people like, hell no, I'm not using that shit. So now the government's going to start. Like I told you how they're going to do it. Gas stations can't sell gas unless it's using the digital yuan. Then pretty soon, grocery stores, you're going to have to only sell food in the digital yuan. That's how they're going to roll all this out. And these poor bastards in China, and it's going to be in the United States too. Don't worry. If you're in the US, it's coming soon to a theater near you. Okay. There's going to be this crisis in the United States. I'm just letting you know, I'm a fortune teller, man. You saw the pictures, my little funny pictures of me wearing a fortune teller hat and stuff. You put a quarter in, that little booth, and so if you look to the left, it says Introduction to Ripple, the world's first open payment network. When you click on that, you go to the next page. So look at the next page on my community page. It shows a Ripple page again, and it gives you some options. Look down. Okay, Ripple is a new generation of distributed electric payment system. You see that right here? Ripple is a new generation of distributed electric payment system. It is maintained by Ripple Labs and is still in the testing stage. This is like 10 years ago. They were testing. China was testing XRP 10 years. You think they're still testing it? No. Come on now. Come on. Keep it real there, buddy. This is 10 years ago. They're saying it's still in the testing phase. From day one, everybody. From day one, China was with Ripple. That's why from day one, Ripple was in Singapore. Because Singapore is China. You get it now? Hoo-wee. And then guess where XDC came from? Zinfin Network. And where's Zinfin Network? Singapore. And what's Singapore? China. Oh my God, Crypto Hulk, are you saying that XDC is China? Well, I'm not saying it. I'm just showing you a little bit of relationships there. Oh, by the way, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not a crypto advisor either. Everything I say on this channel is total bullshit. Don't buy anything I tell you. Don't listen to anything I say. Everything on the show is a lie. I'm the biggest liar on YouTube. I got the most scam stuff to sell. That's why they shut my channel down so much, because I'm the biggest scammer. Now, these other people, they tell all kinds of truth. That's why their channel's never messed with. Now, if you look on this page I'm talking about now, you look down below and it says Federation Protocol. In the future, the Ripple system will also introduce, in the future from 2013, you ever heard federated sidechains? In the future, the Ripple system will also introduce a Federation Protocol, which will make the use of Ripple easier. Ordinary users don't even need to know what Ripple is to benefit from cheap, fast transfer services. Okay? Now, when we click on Federation Protocol, go to the next slide page, and let me take a look on yours, what you got going on over there. Federation Protocol, boom. Okay, you see this page right there. Let me go to that on my end. Okay, you're gonna see it says today's payments. Oh wait, hold on. You're gonna see federated payments. Like SMNT, Ripple is a protocol that federates disparate systems. I'm gonna move over. I'm gonna go through this. It talks about, in fact, with Ripple, a user at Wells Fargo could send a payment to a user at Facebook. Now remember, this is like 10 years ago, when no one even heard of doing this stuff, right? They're talking about somebody at Wells Fargo sending a user at Facebook money. I didn't know about this back then. Oh, that's very interesting. It shows Ripple here, and it shows a couple people, B of A, Chase, B of A, and it's showing how it's all interoperable. Well, now this is very interesting, but let's scroll down all the way to the bottom. This is like a wiki, a Ripple wiki page. I want to show you the last slide. Just click to the very last. If you go to the very bottom of this article that you don't have, because it's on a special website that only I have. What is the date of this? I was just showing you with Ripple China and all this kind of stuff. What's the date of this? Now, the page was last modified 2013. This page was last modified 2000. It might have been, it was definitely made before November of 2013. Are you hearing me? So what does that mean, Crypto Hulk? It means that China might have been a member of Ripple in 2012 before we even heard of Ripple. Maybe China helped make Ripple. I don't know. I'm just showing you. How the hell is China here in 2013 November? It was definitely before then. Ripple didn't even come out until 2014. Oh yeah, Crypto Hulk. You see what I'm getting at here? No other channel brings this stuff up. You guys are lucky. From the evidence I showed you, this isn't my Crypto Hulk's opinion. This is just from what I've seen of the evidence. Ripple comes out in 2014 or something. But what the hell's China doing in there? I don't know. How is Ripple working with China all the way back in 2013 when before they really even first began? Do you see this? This is not important to anybody, right? Really? How is that superpower mixed in with Ripple before day one of Ripple? This is before Ripple even hit the scene. How many other channels are talking about this one there, buddy? None. Exactly. Exactly. I like doing shows like this because I like showing y'all stuff you never see on any other show. Holler if you hear me. Last article about this China. I'm going to do a copy. I'm going to do a paste. Somebody be like, Crypto Hulk? I think it's worth my $5. Oh, you think so, huh? Okay, got it. Should be charging like 500. Ripple partner BNP Paribas. I'm paying it forward, by the way, making the show for $5. I am paying it forward so every broke person all around the world gets access to the best information. I want you to see the origins. I want you to look at Ripple itself, and we're taking it all the way back before day one, released to the public. We're going below the water to look at the iceberg, and guess what? China is right there before day one with Ripple. How about that? Before day one. That country is already there? That doesn't even make sense, Crypto Hulk. How's that possible? I know you showed us the evidence of November 2013, even before then, but just Crypto Hulk, I've never heard this before. This doesn't even make sense. I know. I don't have the answers, everybody. I don't have answers. I just sure have a lot of fire and smoke going on. I don't know how the fire started, but I can see that there's some flames and smoke. That's what I know. Now that's what you know. Here's this article. Ripple partner. Now this is from like only 3 years ago. Here we go. Ripple partner BNP Paribas to launch an e-foreign exchange trading engine in Singapore. Oh, damn. Now what is this, Crypto Hulk? Because I know you talk about Singapore a lot. Ripple Singapore was the name of a division of Ripple. It was separate from Ripple Labs and everything. It was almost like this hush hush. Ripple Singapore is like that. They had gold, silver. You could trade it with cryptos and stuff. But there was like this Ripple executive that got on maybe a couple weeks ago and said, "Oh no, there's no backing gold with crypto." And I'm just like, dude, I got the website right here. I'm showing people where you can trade crypto with gold on Ripple. You can go to a Ripple website, which is Ripple Singapore, use your XRP, swap gold, silver, other cryptos, and all of a sudden the website just shuts down. Why does this happen in Singapore? Why was there a vault in Singapore where all this gold and silver was held under Ripple Singapore, not in the United States? And we know that Singapore is basically China. Here we have 3 years ago, BNP Paribas, Ripple partner, working with Singapore, which is actually China, and they're launching a trading platform. How is it that Ripple, the company itself, makes deals with the country of Singapore? Have you ever heard of that? What other crypto companies out there do you know of that are making deals not with companies but with fucking governments? I don't know any. But what do I know, right? I'm just some guy that sits on the floor. So I thought that was pretty cool. Let me see what here Raymond, let's see what Ray has to say. Hold on, let me scroll back even more. Somebody was let me see here. Liberty Threads clothing company, member for 9 months. Appreciate your amazing investigative journalism. What's the best case scenario for crypto regs and investors like us? You're in the right place. You're on my channel. You're getting the best information you need to prepare yourself for the future. I show you all the necessary information from the past. I'm showing you below the water. What is Ripple? What is Stellar below the water? What is XDC? What is it down below the iceberg down there? What's going on, Crypto Hulk? How did we get this thing called Ripple? I'm the only person on the internet saying it's a three-letter agency. If you don't see this by now, when Ripple first started, I showed you the other day, more like last week. When Ripple first started, you had Goldman Sachs right there. It's right on the page, right on the webpage. Go back onto my show and go look. You had Goldman Sachs day one, NASA day one. They were all Ripple partners on the website. Department of the Treasury, United States, on the Ripple website, partners from day one. And the National Security Agency was on that same page. What? And I just showed you last night. Actually, I showed you in a short video that a German Defense Department executive was at Ripple day one. The most popular, who did a total revitalization of the German defense systems, goes to work at Ripple when they first opened. Can you please explain that to me? Why the NSA, the National Security Agency of the United States, and the top German defense minister guy is working at Ripple? Can somebody please fucking explain that to me? Who's a Ripple, the startup company out of nowhere, right? You got NASA in there. Like, can somebody please help me? I'm not seeing why. Crypto Hulk, are you lying? You know why. Yeah, I'm trying to save the channel, but what do I know, right? I only got a $5 membership fee. I only got 300 people on my channel right now. What possibly could I know? What I know for certain is that we're not the top 1%. We're not the 0.5%. We're not the quarter. I think we're like the top 0.50%, whatever it is, some minuscule little tiny amount. That's what we are. Ray says, my number one channel. Everyone hang in there, listen up, and hold your stuff. Got that right. Look through here. You got Toter Gramata, Sav Hulk. Keep on grinding, brother. It's going to pay back big time. Can't wait for this thing to pop. Look, I'm just trying to prepare everybody. I want you to know when you show up to a Crypto Hulk lecture, they're not 15 minutes or 10 minutes. I'm trying to teach you to where you just know. Like that guy, I don't mention names, even though they probably gave their names. I'm not mentioning them. The guy that called the other night with his wife and stuff, And he at first is not like into this crypto shit, right? And then the lady is kind of telling him, no, you need to start learning, getting this stuff. And he was kind of like at first not wanting to get it. And then he was like, man, it was going to get all bad if I didn't get this shit. And he started watching my show. And then he's like, my show is based on education and facts. Okay. I don't do hype. Well, sometimes I might mess around a little bit with it. But no, seriously, my show's like 95% facts, 99%. And it's an educational show. I'm trying to teach you, educate you. Do you see what I see? Do you see the things that I posted up here? Did you know that that big monster in Asia has been working with us at Ripple XRP for 10 years? No. And a lot of people say, oh, I've been saying that for years. Okay, have you been shown the evidence for years? No, you haven't. This guy. And why am I proud of that? Because I know I can educate you better than any other fucking channel to where you know your investment. People talk about, oh, Chinese taking over and all that stuff. Oh, really? Well, who gave them that ability to? Ripple? Are they really taking over? Or are we working together with them? I don't know. I'm just saying. 2013 is before Ripple came out of the closet and announced to the world, we got this new payment system. Well, why the fuck they working with China before they come out? Does that make sense? Why do they have a Ripple exchange in Singapore? It doesn't make any sense. Crypto Hulk. Why does Ripple have a vault in Singapore, Crypto Hulk? And how are they having an exchange where you're using XRP to get gold and switch out and silver? I never heard any of this before, Crypto Hulk. I don't know. You figured out yourself there, buddy. Again, Crypto Hulk. I think it's worth the $5. I think it actually is. It's very sad. We've got Elihas says XRP to 1,000 by the end of the year, and he laughs. You might be right. I don't know, man. Like they could speed this up. China's already got the XRP. They were testing it back in 2013. That's what it said. It's still in test phase. Okay. That was 10 years ago, man. China is all linked up with the XRP. Like I said, all they're trying to do now in China is get the people to use that electronic CNY. People don't want that shit, man. They're trying to force people to use that shit and they don't want it. But you know what? As the governments all around the world will force you to use it. Okay. That's how it's going to go. I think that's good enough for this morning. I've only uncovered one of the biggest things in crypto. Not a big deal. I want you to know. Wait, hold on now. Stephen Morris came in. Stephen Morris, cancel your OnlyFans buy Hulk subscription meow. Oh my God, here we go again. Wait a sec, Crypto Hulk. What did you just say? What? I said cancel your subscription now. What do you think I said? DeFi Joker 1. You got She-Hulk. Here between totally dude. Toter Gramada. Thanks for that donation. Fortis Fortuna Adjuvat. Thanks for the donation. Now you're gonna have to test the like button or the donate button again to do a decipher that. Not that I'm trying to trick you, but Fortis, something about fortune. Good fortune should be determined. MKP. Oh, now that's starting. That's starting to look a little pretty good there. Here's a little something from all of us. Thanks. I appreciate that. It's tough. Like I do a deep dive, like I told you guys, and it's like I got to be careful with the deep dives because they get addictive for me. I can spend hours and then maybe I don't find nothing. It's like Fuck. When you do find something, like I found something right now, it's amazing. Like you should be so confident in what you bought. You bought into crypto, which is XRP, that's linked in with this other country over there. Cha. Do you see how it's linked in? Before Ripple's even a thing. They're already there. See that? I showed you the date, November of 13. That's the last modification. Maybe that was early 13. That's before Ripple even hit the scene. Ripple wasn't official until the settlement trial in 2015. You realize that? They were fucking around in 2014 and stuff. We're talking early 13, maybe mid, like June 2013. Ripple's already working with. See that? Now it's looking kind of like, what? I thought they're our enemy, Crypto Hulk. Well, why the fuck do we have Ripple chat? Right? If they're our fucking enemy, why are they over there? Why is Ripple over there helping them, teaching them? It doesn't make sense, does it? Are they really our enemy? I don't know. I'm just asking questions and showing articles. Why is it American company? Like, let me ask you something. This is where we go with this channel. We get into like some real shit, right? Think of this now. I showed you like last week how the National Security Agency is on a Ripple page as a partner working with Ripple, while before that page even came up, Ripple's working with China. You see all that? How would the N blank A agency, how would that agency allow that? See what I mean? This doesn't make sense. You got Ripple as a money company. You got NASA. What does NASA have to do outer space and shit with crypto? I don't know. Maybe why don't you ask Elon Musk? Maybe the shit's been planned out for 10 years or more. But back to my original thought. Damn, Crypto Hulk, we're really going there today. It's definitely worth my $5 for the month. How do you have a national security agency working with Ripple while they're working with chat? You see what I'm saying? Like, that doesn't even make sense. So it makes me wonder, like, are we really enemies with them? Or are we working with them? I mean, I don't have the answers. I'm just showing you stuff you will never see on any other channel. It's called thinking. Okay. I'm showing some very, very interesting concepts here right now. And I'm starting to walk on water almost. I'm going to probably sink. So I'm going to kind of get off this subject. But I'm trying to show you things you will never see on any other channel. Okay. Real third eye kind of shit, right? I think I'll end it at that. Rick Howe Jr. Welcome to the members video live stream. Welcome to the show, Junior. True, it happens when it happens, says DeFi Joke. What XRP is given to us from someone. Those of you that are here early, you are chosen. You were directed here. You found your way here somehow. I'm not getting into who. It don't matter what it or who, what, when, where, why. You're being here is for a specific reason, because you're being shown for free for 3 years. But right today, I just showed you some massive stuff. And you don't even have to be a member to learn what I just showed you today. I'd encourage you to be one, just because what I'm trying to do is open up to the whole world the truth below the water. What's the real truth, Crypto Hulk? I just broke it down in the past 10 minutes. Some real deep stuff. No other channel. You will not hear this anywhere in the world. Okay? So I'm being, let's say, truthful. I'm being not righteous. I'm being honorable to my fellow human, trying to teach everybody who's willing to listen. If you have an ear, you better hear. Stuff that I'm breaking down now is some real deep stuff. And I'll end it and I'll go on to other stuff another time or whatever, because I don't want to get in. If I dig too much and if I discover something, I lose a channel. See what I mean? So I got to kind of keep this. And we only got 320 people here. They know, like they're listening right now. I know they are. 322 people, they're fine with that. If I got 300,000 people, oh, they're not fine with that. Okay. So they're allowing us, you and me, to learn this stuff from this channel because they know 315 people now, 7 people just left. They know that we're not going to make a major impact. We could all be billionaires and shit. There's 315 of us here. It's not going to be a big deal to them. You guys are not 10%. You're not 1%. You're not half a percent. You're not a quarter or a 50th of a percent. We're a very, very, very tiny little group of 320 people who are learning such amazing shit on this program. This is like stuff. This is some whole new out of the matrix shit, next level stuff that I just went over the past 10 minutes. Okay, then. I think that'll be about it. It's getting close to lunchtime. I got to go eat lunch. I'm going to go have some pad thai, chicken with extra chicken. That's my favorite. No shiny cars or nonsense, says Chuck X. Mr. Mister says facts. Crypto She-Hulk. If we learn to open our hearts and minds, anyone, including the people who drive us crazy, like you, Hulkster, can be a teacher of a lifetime. Thank you, Hulk. You know, when you harness good, when you harness the power of good, and you give that information free to the world, because really, today's show is an open show, right? It's all free. My true hopes is that wherever you are in the world, you become rich and you see the world in a different way now. You've never seen it before. There's windows of opportunity. There's times where you're allowed to see things that nobody else sees. That's why this channel is hammered so hard, censored so hard. Like they're not tripping out. 324 people. They're like, we got this channel under control. He's gonna reach a little handful of people. That's it. These other channels, they'll reach everybody and misguide them completely. So, congratulations, you found this channel. You were allowed to find this channel. For some reason, you were allowed to find this place. All right. Is there somebody? 1970 legend. Thanks for that donation. Says early cheap equals money. You're getting in early. I'm teaching you shit before everybody even knows. Most people will never hear. Okay, 99.999% of people in the world will never hear what I'm saying right now. You are the very so select few that will even know all the stuff that I'm bringing. And that's an awesome privilege to have. You're in early. Okay, so it takes a while. But I'm teaching you more stuff. So that person that maybe you know is a doubter, they can watch this show and be like, holy shit, you mean that big ass country over in Asia has been in XRP? They're in XRP, not just crypto. Let's not use the term generic crypto. They're in XRP. 10 years ago, anybody who doesn't believe you, if they have an open mind and they want to see facts, then you show them my show today. There's no hype on the show. I'll bring facts. Now, if they want, well, that's, it doesn't mean that. Hey, man, if you have a friend that has an open mind and is willing, if I show facts and teach them, they'll be like, oh, well, shit, I had no idea. This guy, I think I need to start watching Crypto Hulk more because there's a straight up facts and deep dives and investigation on the show. I think, and after they watch the show a little bit, as long as they have a rational brain, they'll be like, damn, this guy is for real. This guy knows stuff I've never even heard of on any other channel. And that's because I can get information because I'm willing to give. See, if my intentions were stingy and this and that, then I'm not going to be shown stuff. I'm not going to be guided to where to go. Do you think I know how to find all this shit on my own? No, I'm supposed to teach this. I'm not getting into all the other, so don't get all conspiracy shit and talk about aliens and I might joke with the third eye stuff. Maybe I'm not. Maybe I am joking, but I'm not here to promote all that other stuff. But just I'm showing things, all right, and I'll keep it at that. Mark Gutierrez gifted somebody a membership. Jason R was gifted. Welcome, Jason. You got a whole month worth of the ability to ask me a question. Not that I know a whole lot, but I can probably help you on your way with crypto. Captain Caveman, thanks for that donation. The few, the proud, the X's. There's gonna be barely any of us. Okay, that's how it is. The Stellar Man, what's up, Hulk and everyone? How's it going? Yeah, Crypto Man, Crypto X Man, and Crypto She Hulk says, "We love ya and need you, Hulk. Teach on Hulkstradamus. Please never stop telling lies." You know, I have to admit from the beginning, the show's a complete lie. Everything is fake. I want you to buy all kinds of scammy products. Yep. Oh, that's right. You're not a millionaire, so you can't buy that product. Well, what about the gold card? Uh, I prefer to have my gold in my hand. I don't trust governments during war times or during economic emergencies. You ain't getting no gold. It's not gonna. When a country determines we need the gold to survive, they're taking your fucking gold card account. Just letting you know, okay? They ain't taking mine. It's around my neck. They'd have to pry my dead hands off it, okay? I'm just letting you know. If you want to get gold, don't do it on the card. Don't be all, oh, it's once you start using it, you can't stop. That's so fucking stupid. If I get gold, I'm taking that shit and I'm gonna make a little stop by Wells Fargo on the way home and drop it off in the safe deposit. All right. I'm not keeping my shit on some credit card. Like, are you fucking high? When all the countries in the world have a global crisis, gold is going to become a national emergency. Just saying. And if you got it sitting on a card somewhere, your shit has got. All right, you're going to get got. Not me. Fake news all the time. So I'm just the biggest fucking liar. That's just how it goes on the show. These other people selling that fucking gold card shit, don't even mess with that. It's like just get the precious metals, get silver, so keep it with yourself. Why the fuck don't get on no card? It's like paper gold or paper silver, all right? I'm gonna wrap that up. I gotta go have some great Thai food with my friend. And then after that, I'm gonna stop here. I'm gonna start putting together my PM show for about 6:30, and then come back from my lunch and look for more for the PM show, so I can have a great show lined up for my 6:30 PM. So I think I'll call it a wrap with that. I'll see y'all if you want to stick around. What's the time right now? 11, 6 now. 7.5 hours from now. I should have a show ready in 7 to maybe 7.5 hours from now. Actually, no, not even that. 12 to 6, 6 to 7 hours, somewhere between 6 and 7 hours. Okay. I might start the show at 6 or 6:30, somewhere in there. Right now it's 11 a.m. where I'm at. So maybe like 7 hours ish, maybe. We'll see. But other than that, I gotta go and I'll see you in my next program.